There are many that come to mind. For instance, the belief that somebody who has a mental illness or has been diagnosed with it is basically crazy and they are unable to function properly. And also these are basically generational sort of misconceptions that have been passed down from generation to generation, especially in a black home. These are sort of seen as it's just the Western beliefs that they want to tell us what to do, and in our household people are not crazy. If you were to bring up and say, I suffer from, for example, ADHD, your own parent could say you're just making a whole fuss about a situation that you could move on, deal with it. So these are some of the really harsh conditions in which particularly young people have to face at home and even just in their daily lives.
Since self-care means taking care of oneself, for me, when I practice self-care, I do it by resting, taking naps, listening to soothing music, watching series, or just doing absolutely nothing. Because I'm naturally someone who likes to get my work done and I'm very hard on myself because I'm a perfectionist, I do these things so that I can be able to allow myself to set my mental state at a better level or position.
They can show support by listening without judgment, encouraging professional help, respecting boundaries, and as well showing empathy. In the morning, I tend to wake up a little bit earlier. I do a little Bible study session just to calm me throughout the day, because I do realize that when I don't pray throughout the day, that it kind of gets too much. I also take some time to just listen to music. When social media becomes too overwhelming, I would, just deactivate my social media or just delete it entirely. Sometimes I just sit down and do a little puzzle, because that also tends to calm me down sometimes. Just the little hobbies.
I feel like workspaces and especially community members can foster acceptance above all. When it comes to people who are different, I feel like seeing as we're all very diverse and we're different people and we bring unique perspectives and points of view into play, if we come from a place of acceptance and tolerance above all else, then we can move forward in the right direction.
I think that people should definitely listen to their bodies more often than they think they need to, because we have cultivated a culture of just hustling and working through the fatigue, the pain, the stress, and that's not always a good thing. Yes, there are times where you just need to push through it, but other times when your body tells you to stop, you really do just need to stop, because these are the things that lead to bigger physical problems. They can lead to high blood pressure, stress-induced comas, certain things like this. And I think people not really being in tune with their bodies and listening to what their bodies is telling them about their mental state can be very detrimental when it comes to their mental health, because our bodies often tell us things and communicate things to us that our minds aren't ready to grasp or understand at the moment. So when your body tells you to stop, you should probably just stop and take the break.
I would say dancing, working out, listening to music, just to feel a bit better, meet up with friends, all the stuff just to get my mental health in check.